Hello, my beautiful baby Leo. How are you guys doing? How is November treating you? I wanted to come in and check your energy for the month of November and see what Spirit has to bring you. Maybe there is an advice or some guidance that perhaps you need at this time. Please keep in mind this is general reading and it's not going to resonate with every single Leo out there, and it's totally okay if this is not your reading. Maybe next one will be yours. So before I start before I start the reading, I wanted to ground with you together. If you are someone who is sensitive to loud noises, please fast forward. Yeah, let's just begin. Cleanse the space. I already cleansed the space, but I want to ground with you and connect with you guys on a deeper level. Okay. And also it calms the nervous system down as well. The singing bowl, I mean. Okay, let's go. Thank you, my beautiful flowers. Thank you so much for sharing that moment with me. I love the singing bowl. I absolutely love the effect it has on me, especially like the calming effect that it has on the humanity. Also, I completely forgot to say, welcome to my channel. Here for a reason. You're welcome. Everybody is welcome on my channel. If you are Leo or if you're a cross watcher, everybody is welcome. And I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, hold on. Just give me a second. I just set the intention, but I wanted to, prior to throwing the cards, I wanted to tell that I'm gonna do the present energy, and then we will do the future energy for the month of November. Again, quite often the readings are, usually I do timeless readings. This time I decided to do for the month. But if this message finds you even past the month of November, that's totally fine. That means that this message is still for you. Oh yeah, High Priestess, intuition. It's just right now I'm setting the intention for the month of November. But again, whenever you find this message, it's meant to be found. Okay, ready. Spirit, I'm ready. What do you have for the sign of Leo? Present energy, strongest energy, please. Present energy for the sign of Leo. What do you have? What would you like to tell for the sign of Leo? For present energy, connect me to the strongest energy so I can see who am I connecting to, what is going on. I never know, guys, what energy I'm going to be connected to. I will know once I do the full spread. I connect to the cards intuitively, so I read most of the time intuitively. Like sometimes, the card meaning will tell one thing. I will connect intuitively and will give you a little bit of a different description based on the images that I can see or channel. Okay, guys, we got the Fool in reverse. You're not willing to take a leap of faith, I see. Oh, Knight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, what else? Leo, what's up is going on with you? Reversals. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is... Ooh, that's... Okay, you know what? If they came out, I'll take them. Okay? All right, guys, hold on. Just give me 1 second. Okay, what are you not... Give me 1 moment. I want to double check something in here. With the Fool in reverse, it does look like something is holding you back from taking that leap of faith, from taking that leap into something new in your life, it does look like you are in one way or another, you're not prepared for stepping into a new path. Like you're holding on to something not letting go and not willing or thinking that you are not ready to step on that new path. It can be anything. It can be anything. Again, I'm still not connecting to like a very, loud and clear energy, because we got here and cups and swords and wands and pentacles. You got like all four elements. So I think it's actually connected to your personal journey, just the journey of your life, the journey of you figuring yourself out in one shape or form. Again, with the Fool in reverse, like this spirit also can tell you that please be mindful of not making any impulsive and irrational decisions and ignoring like a common sense. I don't know what is it related, if it's career related or if it's love related or in general, just spirit telling you like don't make any impulsive decisions at this time. Okay, just think things through. Interesting. Like the Knight of Cups is a very romantic energy usually, but like your heart right now for some reason is closed off. Again, not only to romantic relationships, but I feel like to the world for one or another reason. Like a little bit of negative emotion presence in here. And again, like maybe your negative thinking and mindset is not allowing you to take a leap of faith in like propelling, like taking that first step into the new path in pretty much anything in your life that will propel you towards something. Interesting. Why are you protecting your heart? Interesting. So interesting. Give me 1 second. I want to double check something on the Six of Wands here. Just give me 1 second. I want to double check because Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, again, energy of pessimism. Like what is going on? Your heart is closed off. You're being pessimistic. You're not willing to step on your new path because you have like in one shape or form some sort of pessimistic and negative thinking about something. Like you're doubting yourself, guys. Like what are you doubting yourself about? Interesting. What are you doubting yourself about? Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you guys. I'm very curious because like there is this self-limiting belief and the self-doubt is not allowing your heart to open to something or someone new. And as a result, you are blocking your own way from stepping onto a new path that is awaiting for you guys. Spirit is telling you that you need to get your clarity. You need to get clear with the Ace of Swords. Sorry, I had to scratch my nose. With the Ace of Swords, like I feel like Spirit is telling you that you need to get clear on, what is actually limiting you, what is blocking you. You can even journal about it, guys. Like this is going to be like journaling is really, 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 really powerful tool that can help you understand like the mess of the thoughts, the constant chatter in the head, mixed with fear and self-criticism. You can journal and ask yourself like what is my belief about my abilities. I feel like it's looking at everything, I feel like it's related to your occupation, career, personal business, or some kind of endeavors that are connected to you changing the path of your career in a way, or your occupation, kind of, looking for something perhaps that you want to bring you lots of financial abundance and stability. But before you can achieve that abundance, financial stability, and and calmness, and knowing that you're fine. Like King of Pentacles is a very abundant figure. He's calm, he's confident, he's happy, and he's he's successful in many ways, not only financially. But in order for you to achieve that, you need to get clear on what is actually blocking you about your own beliefs, about your abilities, about your worth, and about your special talents. Like self-limiting beliefs can be blocking. Like they not only can, but they are blocking. And look who we got here. Self-limiting beliefs, they're toxic. We got the devil here. Self-limiting beliefs are freaking toxic to the path, to the journey, because if you keep you're telling yourself and doubting yourself that you're not good enough for, let's say, doing like the love that the job that you like, or the true calling, and not knowing how are you going to monetize it, and if you're going to be in this pessimism energy, that's what you're going to manifest. Okay, so please, please, please get clear on what is actually the belief that you have about your talents and about your abilities or inabilities, in quotes, that are blocking you from taking that like leap of faith and stepping onto a new path that will take you to the King of Pentacles energy. By the way, King of Pentacles is very abundant king. He is mature. He is, overflowing material abundance and patience and determination. He's confident and warm, providing for others. Security, personal growth. Yeah, growth. Growth. Yeah, that's prosperity and success. But it's not only about you. It's about like community and about you, being abundant in all areas of your life. So get clear, guys. Get clear on what is actually blocking you from making that very first step, that very, very, very first step into taking that leap of faith and starting something new that perhaps has been brewing in your soul, mind, and body for a while, but the fear was blocking, still is kind of. So I'm gonna go and ask for the future energies. Okay, I feel like you guys need this energy, the Page of Wands energy, like the energy of inspiration. But let's see what Spirit is gonna bring us for the energy of future. I mean, we are in November. Okay, that's too many. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the future, for the month of November, from now till the end of November 2025, for the sign of Leo? What do we have for the sign of Leo? Okay. Okay. Nice. Anything? Ooh. Okay, I don't, you know what? I'll take the flippers. The rest I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay, so what I see, guys, you need to get emotionally balanced. Okay, let me take one more. Yeah, there is a lot of emotions going on. Okay, some of you guys are either being nostalgic over something or someone and not letting go, or some of you are actually healing your inner child. Can be both. Can be two collectives that I'm connecting to. This is so interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, finally. Okay, you guys are leaving something behind. Yes, finally. Like, you're leaving the past. I feel like this is so interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like it's related to your inner child healing. I feel like you're still feeling nostalgic over something, kind of, ruminating like about the past. And again, maybe it's connected to a person, maybe it's connected to a place, maybe it's connected even to a country that, you have certain feelings about, and you're feeling nostalgic, and you're a little bit stuck in that energy. But I see that with the Eight of Cups, guys, like this is your future energy. You're walking away. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you. Like, this is amazing, because I see that you finally decide to walk away from something and letting go and release whatever no longer serves you, like the self-limiting beliefs, the toxic people in your life, or toxic places. Like, maybe you work at the toxic, like really, really toxic work environment. I'm still uncertain what is it in this toxicity, in this particular case, like in the energy that I'm connecting to. It's your like self-limiting beliefs and self-criticism that are toxic to your growth and expansion. But I feel like you are finally releasing that. You're finally letting go, and you are moving away from that, like, even stuck energy and those like self-limiting beliefs that are not allowing you to propel. And you know what, now that I say that, like, you are healing your inner child, guys. Like, oh my God, how could I could not see that earlier? Sorry for that. Again, it's very fluid. It's sometimes, it's hard to kind of like pinpoint, but yes, you are healing your inner child. You are allowing yourself to finally see your worth, see how amazing you are. Let go of those like toxic, self-limiting beliefs, self-criticism, self-hatred sometimes even, which is extremely toxic, yet very addictive, quite often. Very addictive if you don't know any better, if perhaps you didn't even have people in your life who will tell you how amazing you are, who will instill that, self-empowerment, believe in yourself. So you're letting all that toxicity behind, which is amazing. The only one thing, like with the Three of Pentacles, guys, is just Spirit is, bringing to your attention, for the most part. I'm not really alarmed by that card. It's just, this is Spirit telling you that you need to learn how to listen, okay? Because when this card shows up in the reverse position, this can mean that you are being a little bit, how do I put it? It's like you're not willing to listen to others, like in community, in like friends or family, like, let's say, if there is something like usually this is the card of community or partnership. So if you have a partner per se in your work, so this is Spirit telling you that you also need to realize that you are not the only one who has great ideas. You're not the only one who has thoughts and opinion. Don't be selfish, okay? Just be mindful to not be like overly selfish and kind of like pushing your agenda only onto others without actually listening to what others, like in the community or partnership, have to say. I'm not sure, like, take it as it resonates. Again, maybe you're starting a business with a partner, but you're so, kind of like, how do I put it? Let's say, if, just to give an example, if you're starting a business with a partner, you're so like at some point you become a little bit cocky that you are not trusting your partner's abilities to handle like certain things in your business. So you're trying to like over control, or like push your ideas and your opinions as, a final result, and everything else is not good enough. You know what I mean? So this is a Spirit telling you, please be mindful that other people also can bring something amazing to the table, like ideas and processes and suggestions. So it's just to be mindful of, okay? Because with the Chariot, like, I feel that you guys, okay, hold on, give me 1 second. I want to double check something here. Yeah, because the Chariot is the card of victory. And you are, okay, I feel like you're gaining your confidence, guys. Like, you're gaining your confidence, which is amazing. Like, you can travel, by the way, too. It can mean that maybe you travel, maybe you relocate. with this new, you know, when the Fool kind of goes into the upright position and you finally take that leap of faith, maybe you finally decide that, you know, I wanna change completely something in what you do, you know, in what is your calling, and your calling is requiring you to move. But this is a very fast moving energy. Like the Chariot is very fast moving energy. Because like you are going towards something, like towards your dreams or towards your desires, like at the fast speed. This is like, it's fast, you know, and this is a card of victory. Okay. And you're determined and your willpower is like on point. Okay. But also, while you are so determined, again, keep in mind not to get overly selfishly self-centered. And also, Spirit is telling you to get in touch with your emotions. So you need to come to a beautiful, I feel like, you know, I feel like if you guys, if you truly are healing, you know, it's a beautiful, it's amazing, you know. It's probably, I should have put it like here, because you're healing your inner child. Yeah, I should probably even put it here, because it's kind of like a residual here. Like maybe that is a residual energy of you know, maybe you were egotistical in your previous partnerships. Or again, take it as it resonates. Or it's just kind of like a reminder for you to not get over your head a little bit sometimes. And like if you are truly dedicating yourself to healing your inner child, leaving like those toxic self-beliefs behind, like the success and victory is coming your way. And in order for all that to come to fruition, you need to be emotionally balanced and listen to your intuition. Okay? I feel like you are getting in touch with your emotions, with your intuition. Queen of Cups is like the most intuitive and in touch with the self, like with the feelings of self, like with the inner world the most. So just be mindful to listen to your intuition at all times. Okay, if you're not already, because I feel like you're coming to that energy. Okay, this is like also like this is an amazing card to have in the spread of future, because like I see you are connected to your emotions and feelings, but you know, sometimes you can just get in your head a little bit too much with the overconfidence, you know, and Spirit is telling you that, you know, you always need to be emotionally balanced, and always listen to your intuition in any area of your life. Okay, like never ignore your intuition, especially if it speaks to you like loudly. Okay, what I want to do, guys, I want to ask for any advice. Whoa, hold on, I didn't even ask, guys. Hold on, you guys, like, are you guys being impatient? Okay, let's see, what do we have here? This is the Mystic Martian Oracle. My beautiful friends, galactics, aliens, I love them. My beautiful friends, what do you have for the sign of Leo? What do you have for the sign of Leo? What do you have for the sign of Leo as advice for the month of November? What do you have for the sign of Leo, please? I feel a little bit heavy energy. That's so strange. I feel like you guys are being stubborn. Not all of you, of course, but some of you. Of course, you're a Leo. Most of the time, you will not admit that, but it's not easy for you to let go, for sure. Like, masculine energies are very often dominant in your sign. Okay, Venusians, romance, soulmates, empathy. Ooh la la, guys. Who is this? Okay, so Anunnaki wanted to come out, and it did come. So I always say, like, if it's, you know, if it wants to come out, it will come out. Okay, so we got Venusians over here. Romance, soulmates, empathy. Oh, guys, are you falling in love? Are you falling in love? Let me see. I usually connect with those cards on a little bit different level, so I don't really read the description, but I want to see what this one, since it's the guidance, okay? So give me 1 second. Romance, unconditional love, empathy, soulmates. mutual attraction, true love, open heart. Like with regards to full reading, guys, like I feel like this is my beautiful alien friends are telling you to open up your heart, not only to romance, but to pretty much anything, you know, like open your heart to the world, okay? And also self-love, okay? And you're healing your inner child, and you're, you know, only when you heal your inner child, you will truly learn how to love yourself truly and how to know your worth truly. Because like honestly, in this reading, I don't feel any romantic energy other than you loving your own self in a healthy way, not in an egotistical way, but in a healthy way. But maybe some of you guys, again, it may resonate with only some of you. It's not for everybody, that maybe you are meeting a new romantic partner, okay? And then we got Anunnaki. Anunnaki here is about drama, okay? This one for whom that was, I don't remember. Like I just did a reading and Anunnaki is there as well. And I was like, oh my God, someone is like in drama of other people over there. Yeah, this is again, considering that we got that card over here, like for you, not like the Three of Pentacles in reverse, with the meaning of this card, I don't see you being a drama queen or anyone around you being a drama king or queen, but I see that Spirit is kind of alerting you to not be overly controlling, like sorry to say that, but the control freak vibe. And, you know, like this is like just Spirit telling you, like, you know, you don't always have to be right. You know, I know that you want to, like, this is very masculine energy, regardless whether you're a woman or a man. But you need to just be mindful, okay, of not being overly controlling and wanting to be always right, okay, with this like duality, like the black and white thinking only, that everything is either black or white, kind of like not allowing variety, okay, like this polarized thinking, okay. And the crop circles we have in reverse, so 27, just give me 1 second. I love those. Oh my God, look how, oh my God, look at those. Oh my God, I love you so much. I know that not all of Leos will understand my love towards aliens, but deal with it. It's how I do it. Okay, guys, you might okay, all right. So this is like in reverse. This is the meaning of like blocked communication and needing constant validation. Okay, all right. I feel like it's more blocked communication. So whatever, like this partner, where is it? Like whoever this is, like the partner, either in work or, you know, just a community that you have some kind of, you know, maybe disagreement with in one shape or form. Just again, focus on finding ways to find healthy ways to communicate in a healthy way. Okay, guys? Okay, my friends, do you have anything else? Advice? Ooh, okay, that one's fast. Organized and intimidating. Ooh la la. Okay, they're good. The grays are... This is so interesting that this card's like... Okay, hold on. Give me one moment, okay? The grace. And again, like looking at the meaning of the card, looking at your overall reading, you're being rigid, guys. Like, what the hell? Not approachable, rigid in your ways of thinking. Interesting. Yeah, guys, this is like Spirit is talking to you again about you needing to be, this is how I feel it, take it as it resonates. Again, I read intuitively, but I feel like Spirit is telling you to open up your heart. We did have a hard opening heart somewhere over here. Yeah, like with the Page of Cups, I think. Where is here? Where is here? With the Knight of Cups. You not being open, like you're not willing to open your heart. So you need to realize that, you know, whoever you are dealing with in your life, if your heart is closed off, you cannot build anything meaningful. You cannot build anything that will be of a deeper meaning, you know. So you need to open up your heart to be a little bit more approachable and not so rigid in the way you see things. Not everything is black and white, guys, okay? Just keep that in mind. You know, I'm not judging you. I'm just I'm just saying that, you know, like if you open up your heart, and again, even with the Fool, like in reverse, like you need to allow yourself to open up your heart, to take that leap of faith and doing something, or even believing into something that you've never have experienced before. And that can be like even people in your community. You know, you need to open your heart to the community, to the people, to maybe even your family. I don't know your situation here, but like the rigidity of thinking is very loud and clear in this message. And I just want to say that Spirit is trying to nudge you to get a little bit softer and maybe work on your feminine energy. Again, it's not about gender, it's about the energy. We all have feminine and masculine. And, you know, just opening up a little bit more and more and more to the feminine aspect, to allowing life to flow instead of forcing it. Interesting. Again, maybe some of you guys are falling in love. If you open your heart, only, maybe with the feminine energy, you will allow to receive someone's energy to come into your field. And only then, if you're single, you know, maybe you can meet someone incredible and amazing, okay? Only if you allow that. Okay, guys, I want to... happiness is your birthright. Okay, this one wanted to come out, and... oh my God, this is so cool. You know what? Those kind of flew out even before I told you what it is, but I will still pull a few more cards, okay? This is the Universe Got Your Back deck. And this is the guidance from the universe. So what universe is telling you, that happiness is your birthright. Joy is the ultimate creator, okay? When you do things with joy and allow yourself to, again, take a leap of faith and believe in yourself and do what you truly love. That's the thing. When you do things that lead you, like that light you up, you know, everything is gonna come, is gonna flow to you, okay? And I choose to learn through love. Everything, if you approach everything in life through the lens of love, it's just gonna be so much brighter and better. And oneness is the true nature. Those cards wanted to come. And oneness is the true, oneness is my true nature. Keep in mind that we are all one. We are all coming, like we're souls having, we're infinite souls having a human experience here on earth, but we all come from one energy source, which is creation. You call it God, you call it universe, creator, creation, whatever you call it, it's the energy of one. It's all that is, and we all come from it, okay? And all that is unconditional love. God is unconditional love, okay, guys? So, before, you know, again, this takes me back to you opening your heart. Guys, we're not enemies to one another. We come from one place. We come from one creator. We're all one. We need to open more our hearts. Like, this is so interesting that I did a reel today that, you know, in order for the earth and planet to become a better place to be, we all need to chip in, you know, we all need to participate. We all need to play our part and do a little bit of goodness here and there, and live from the energy of like loving the world, loving the life, loving the people, instead of separation and division, you know. So I almost said Libra. Why did I want to say Libra? Leo, the main message, if let's say you would ask me to summarize like this reading, I would say you need to open up your heart and work a little bit on your rigidness in thinking, you know, and allowing yourself to see other perspectives that are also, you know, like very efficient, productive, and beautiful, that, you know, that the way, let's say, you see the world is not the only right way. There are many, 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 many other facets that can be looked at and also seen as beauty, you know, because if we would focus, let's say, only on one thing, oh, let's say like this is true art, yeah? And then all of those like rest of the cards, no, it's not real art, you know, if we all would be like so rigid of seeing the life that this is the only way of being and doing the art, then our world would be like extremely boring place, because other creative people per se would not create anything, because this will be the only standard of art, and that's it, you know. So we shouldn't be rigid in pretty much anything, because we don't know much. If we're completely honest with ourselves, we don't really know that much. We don't really know that much about who we are, where we come from, what's the purpose of life, like where are we going. We don't really know that much. So rigidity in thinking is not really serving any good. Sorry guys, I got a little bit on the roll over here. And again, guys, like I don't judge. I truly do my best to not judge any single living being on this planet, because nobody is perfect. Everybody is on their own journey of figuring this life out. But I'm a Libra, so I speak things without filters on. I speak things as they are. I'm not going to sugarcoat or filter it. So if you don't like it, you just need to either listen to someone else, or just, you know, it's just get used to my style. I'm raw. You know, I say what I think. That's the thing. Anyway, guys, I love you. Okay, this card flew out and it says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions that I can see that is of the highest good. Are you kidding me? Perceptions. Guys, we just spoke about, you know, the perception of life, like the rigidness of it. So expand it. Like, thank you for expanding my perceptions. You know what? I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I just couldn't come up with anything better than this. You know what? I'll probably, if, you know what, Spirit, do you have anything else? One more card? Do you have any final card that you have? Or that last one was the last one? Okay, let's see. Do you have anything else? Do you have anything else? Would you like to say, advise anything else? Advise anything else? Okay, let's see. What is it? I surrender to a power greater than me. Leo, you need to step into, you need to work on your feminine energy and surrender. Surrendering and allowing things to come to you, which is receiving mode, is feminine. So you need to kind of like let go of this grip of like being overly controlling, okay? And just surrender to spirit, surrender to God, surrender to your angels, surrender to creation to bring you goodness, to bring you so much amazing, I don't know, I don't want to say stuff, because it's not just materialistic. It's just like experiences, beliefs, people, opportunities, just experiences like of life that you could not even dream of. But in order for something new to come, you need to surrender the control and release the control. Okay, guys? Like, you need to release. Like, this is the main message. This is the main message. I don't know why I keep asking for more cards. Yeah. My fearless freedom lights up the world, and When I am aligned with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disturbed. Okay? This is, okay, hold on. I feel like I want one more card. Okay, this is a long reading. I was not intended it to be so long. Did it, okay. And yeah, the obstacles are the detours in the right direction. So don't treat whatever obstacles are coming your way as, oh my God, this is like, why is this happening? Blah, 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 blah. Just know this, that like any obstacles are, if you encounter at this time any obstacles, guys, like just know that Spirit is redirecting you towards something amazing and that is meant for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Okay, I don't know why I feel like I want to pull one more card, and I want to pull one more card again with my friends here, my beautiful friends, starseeds. Guidance. One card, please. One card. Let's do it. One card for Leo. Ooh. Are you freaking kidding me? Thank you. I love you. Are you freaking kidding me? Divine Feminine, birthing, fertility. What did I tell you? That you need to work on your Divine Feminine energy. Again, not gender specific. You freaking kidding me? Oh my God. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hold on. I want to see something, but I don't even want to read the message, to be honest, but I want to double check if, oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, it's like Divine Feminine, body, mind, and soul alignment. Okay. This is Spirit telling you again that you need to balance your feminine, your masculine and feminine energies. And I feel like at this time, you guys need to get in touch with your feminine, because I strongly feel that it's out of balance. Like you're heavily masculine at this time, and you need to learn how to step into your feminine. And then the next step will be to balance them both, because we need both, guys, but it needs to be balanced, yin and yang, guys. Okay. And yeah, like you need to get in harmony with the body, mind, and soul, harmonizing every aspect of it, and getting in balance your thoughts, actions, and emotions. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like the divine trinity of body, mind, and soul. But the most loud message in this particular one is Divine Feminine, guys. Like you need to learn how to let go of control, how to allow things to happen, how to surrender, how to step into your feminine energy of just allowing life to flow to you, and you flowing with life, not against it, not trying to control the current of the river of life, but just flowing with it, and and trusting the process, and loving it, and finding beauty in everything. Okay. And just allowing things to flow. Okay, guys, I hope that reading resonated with you. If it did, leave me a comment. I'm really, really, really excited to connect with all of you guys and see how that resonates in your life journey at this time for the month of November, or even after, whenever this message finds you. And if you like me, if you like the reading, if you like the energy, please consider subscribing and sharing and liking and checking out my other videos. And yeah, let me know. I just want to connect with you guys. I want to connect with you guys and create like a community of like-minded individuals, and having this beautiful community of people, who are on a self-development journey towards growth and expansion and making this world a better place. Okay, anyway guys, I love you. I'm sending you lots of hugs. I'm sending you lots of love, and may blessings find you and your loved ones and everybody in the world. Okay guys, send positive vibes to everyone in this world, and let's make this place a better place to be. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.